Okay, this is how to make the tiny house with a large rooftop in SketchUp. And first of all, we can make the rectangle in here to make the base plane in here, and we can make the any size about the length and also the depth of this tiny house. And then now we can make the thickness of the floor around 300 millimeter approximately. And then now we can right click and also make group. Then now we can make the shaping of the base floor plan in here, and this is about the semi L-shaped floor plan of this tiny house in here. Then we can erase some unnecessary line. Then we can click the surface and push it up around 3 meter in here. Okay, and after that now we can make it higher than before. We can add 1 meter more of this basic plane in here. Okay, and after that now we can make the group in here. Right click and make group. Okay, and then now we can make the rectangle again. We can make the rectangle and make offset of this rectangle itself around 1 meter, and we can erase some unnecessary line of this plane. And then now we can click the surface and push it up around 300 millimeter approximately, or 200. It's depend on the needs. Then now we can right click and make group again, and then now we can make the openings and door and also the window in here with using the rectangle tools in here. We can use a rectangle to make the window in here. We can make another window on the side of these surfaces in here. Then now we can make the door, the main entrance door in here with the 1.25 wide and also the 3 meter tall of this main entrance of this tiny house in here. Okay, then now we can make another window in here. So this is about the window, and we can multiple about the window with using move and control of it in here. Okay, then now we can offset it inside like 44 millimeters, and offset it inside like 44 millimeters also in here. Then now we can give a thickness in here. We can give a thickness of this basic shape of these openings and also the window. And now we can choose the dark material for the frame of the window itself in here. Okay, and now we can assign into the selected surfaces in here. Okay, then now we can change the glass material and assign about the glass materials of this window in here. Now we can select the wood materials for the entrance of the door in here. Okay, and after that now we can make another ornament of the wall in here, right, like a rectangle on the front, and we can give a thickness like 50 millimeter or 5 centimeters thickness of this wall itself. Okay, and after that now we can make the wood. Okay, and after that now we can make another materials. We can make the wood materials in here with using the wood materials of the floor in here. Now we can choose the dark color of the wall paint of this tiny house itself. And after that now we can make the dark color of this rooftop in here. And after that now we can adjust about the rooftop on the left side, especially on the left side. So we have to shorten in here to make the space of the stair, so for making the stair to access to the rooftop floor is we can use the line in here. We can make the vertical line and just click the line and right click and also divide it. We can divide into the 16 part in here, into the 16 segment anyway. Which is for every single step is 120 approximately, or 220 approximately, or 260 approximately. Now we can divide, and now we can click the another line, and now we can erase some unnecessary line over there. Now we can just let one line stay there, and then now we can make the horizontal line in here with using the line tools. We can make we can use the tape measure tool to make sure the space of the borders area of the stair over there in here, just like this, around 900 or 1 meter. Then now we can make the horizontal line in here. Okay, so we can right click and divide into the 16 segment in here, which is every segment is around 300 millimeter approximately. Then as usual we can choose another line, and we can just let one line stay there in here, and we can click this one line in here. we can click one line and we can connect with the vertical line over there, and now we can make the rectangle based on from these surfaces. Okay, then now we can push it to the another side. About that surfaces in here, we can push it the another side with using the push pull tool, and now we can type 900 millimeters in here. We can triple click, right click, and also make group, but we have to erase some unnecessary line in here. Okay, we can click, right click, we can make it component anyway, right click and make component, then just create. Then now we can put it on the ground of this, on the side of the building of this tiny house building in here. Then we can just select move. We can select move, type control, and just place, and then we can duplicate all or multiple it into the several component, like 16 component. We can erase some unnecessarily object in here, and then we can click this object, right click, and just make unique, and then we can push it to the front to make the space in here for the stair landing on the rooftop in here. So there is a precise dimension that then now we can make the stair railing and also the rooftop railing. Even if it's only the basic railing, we can move it up around 1 meter approximately. Okay, then we can move it up, and then now we can give the several segment on of the line in here. We can give the several segment of the line in here. Okay, just like this. Okay, can give the several segment just like this and just move on there. Then we can select the line, and now we can draw the line into the perimeter of this rooftop area in here. Okay, we can continue. Okay, we can make the line in here. Okay, so the another rooftop is our safely barrier, have a barrier as a barrier of the railing in here. Anyway, this is just for a conceptual railing in here, so on the visual aspect it could appear. Okay, then now we can click the we can click the line in here. Okay, we can click the line, and we can multiple or duplicate about the vertical line over there to make the representative railing anyway. Okay, and after that now we can generate, and now we can give the surfaces of the floor of the rooftop materials in here. We can choose the wood materials, and we can assign on the top of the slab on the rooftop in here. Okay, just like this. Okay, and after that now we can see about the current progress in here. Now we can assign or duplicate about the tree or the plan in here. We can duplicate the tree or the plan over there, and after that now we can give the another component like a people on the rooftop to make it more representative with a proportional look in here. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit of you, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you very much.